Today's Best Country K103, Waking Up with Whitney, Jimmy Carter update being brought to you by Reynolds Roofing, Exteriors and Coating, with offices in Marion and Cape Girardeau. Go with Reynolds. How are we doing this morning, Jimmy?
I'm doing good. I was reading about my friend Tim McGraw.
Yeah?
Tim, I've lost ideas on how old people are, and I'm going to bring that to you at the end of this, tell you how old some people really are that are some of our favorite folks. But Tim is 56. Faith is 56. Tim is going out on the road, standing room only tour. Carly Pierce will be backing him up. I was just looking at all the things he's accomplished. He's got a new song called One Bad Habit, and I listened to it, and it's, he's good at picking these songs out. The chorus of that song is, "The one bad habit I hope she never breaks is me."
I like
good.
it. I like it. It's
And
a good
Standing
one.
Room Only was another one of those "Live Like You're Dying" songs, and Tim has a lot of good stuff. Taylor Swift, has this woman been in the news any more than she can be in the news? He's got to be in Tokyo for 4 nights, starting February the 7th, and then February the 16th. She's got 7 shows in Australia, then 6 shows in Singapore, and then she's done till May. But she's got her Asian tour getting ready to crank back up. And during the middle of it, right after Tokyo, she's flying to Las Vegas for the Super Bowl. Now we hear that her boyfriend, Travis, is going with her on the road on some of this stuff. I don't know if he's going to Singapore or going to Australia or what, but stay tuned. That love, kissy stuff might continue overseas. I don't mind it. I don't know. I try to understand why some people hate it so much.
I know.
Some people just hate people to be happy. That's all there's to it.
I agree,
but
100%.
But I think I don't know. I kind of think it's cute. She seemed, I didn't believe it at first, but she's kind of going that next mile. She's a good actress, and she is a good actress. So we'll see. But, people are even wanting to know what the name of her lipstick is because it's so red.
And it stays on perfect.
I think it's called Pat McGrath, if you want to know.
Oh, really? Okay.
My Swiftie in the audience, daughter,
Uh-huh.
I think she established that for somebody who was looking for that online.
Uh-huh.
John Bon Jovi will be honored at Music Cares this year. That's the charitable arm of the Grammys, and they help out in a lot of different ways. And Bon Jovi is quite the philanthropist and does a lot about food, people who are short of food. Jelly Roll, named after a food. Shania Twain and Lainey Wilson will be among those singing for him Friday night. Bruce Springsteen and others, all in Los Angeles. They don't ever televise this, although it's a great show. I don't know why they don't put it on PBS or stream it or something, but maybe they will this year for fun. Keep an eye open. Now, finally, we're going to get to the age thing. The oldest person in popular music performing is a country person, Willie Nelson, at age 90. But below that are all these people remain on tour. Frankie Valli, 4 seasons, 89. Herb Alpert, who just played the Opry a month or so ago, is 88. Ringo, constantly on tour, 83. Smokey Robinson, Bob Dylan, Dionne Warwick, they're all 83. Paul Simon, 82. McCartney and Brian Wilson are 81. And Steve Miller, Keith Richards, Mick Jagger are all 80. All those people doing tours, and are some of them still the biggest names in show business. Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing. They're still going strong. I love it.
Yeah, man. Some people it's hard to get out of bed, and you're 40. I mean, much less that. But anyway, by the way, Jelly Roll, his wife dented their new $200,000 Mercedes.
Oh, no.
She ran over a boulder in the yard. They had one of these aesthetic rocks that sits up about 3 feet, and she cut the turn and just on the bottom of it.
I mean, it happens sometimes.
Happens to Mrs. Jelly Roll, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Jimmy, have a good one. We'll chat with you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That is your Jimmy Carter update powered by Reynolds Roofing, Exteriors and Coating, with offices in Marion and Cape Girardeau. Go with Reynolds.